June of 2008.
Wow.
That was 3 months before the market dropped.
Yeah.
That was a very scary year for us. We opened our second location in Redondo in January of 2009. So the South Bay for us is our home and our foundation. We live here, we work here. We wanted to create a business where we lived, to be an active part of our communities. I'm a former writer, producer, television director. My husband was a director of photography and a director, so we got to travel all over the world together and work together. We've been in 2 swarms of killer bees together. I faced a cobra head on. Had lots of crazy adventures, and we had twins in 2004 and decided that we wanted to have a more family-friendly lifestyle. So we opened a restaurant. Bears up there laughing. We took my brother-in-law's recipes. He has a place in Northwest Indiana, and every time we went back and visited, we were in love with his food and said we have to bring this to California. And we finally got up the courage to do it, and we did our research. We looked at everything that was on the market and what people were eating at pizza places, what they didn't like, what they loved, what was missing, what we complained about every time we went to have a great pizza, and finally opened our first location. So thanks to our hometowns and our first 2 stores, we're now at 13 locations.
Wow.
It's super exciting and something I could never have dreamed of accomplishing. So I used to joke that when I was a TV producer, it was a lot like being a mom. You're making sure that every single little detail gets finished, and life as a restaurant owner is a lot like that. You're the mom, you're the mentor, you're the pain in the ass, you're the pusher, the person that makes sure that vision is still in reach and still possible. And the very best thing about it is that we've been able to grow people's careers with us. We've had a cashier who turned out to be our catering sales coordinator. She was 18. One of our restaurant managers is now one of our head operations guys, and he's been with us, I think, 6 years. So those stories are proudly endless at this point for us, and it's so cool to be able to, our first employee was a guy named Will, who's still with us. He just got married. He's now starting out his family, and I look at him, I'm like, you're such an amazing man. How did this happen? And I'm so proud that he's part of our business and our life. So I don't know where this is all going, but it's a little bit of the backstory. I'm excited to be here and look forward to being a part of this. Thank you, Heidi.